Hey everyone, so I will be posting this on YouTube with pictures so you could get a visual of the reading. So if you want to go check that out, just follow the link that's in the description. Okay, thank you. Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in. So I did start this reading earlier, but I lost the footage. I was trying to record an actual video with my phone. It didn't work out too well. So until I get a camera, I figure out a way to make this visual as well. So anyways, so the first time when I was doing a reading, I don't know much about Evan Ross. So I pulled some cards to get like an idea of where he was at in his life right now. He having some issues with his marriage due to infidelity. I believe he stepped out on his marriage with somebody that he worked with, like on a movie set or something like that. Um, his wife did find out about it and they still struggling with it right now, but I feel like it's about to complete a cycle. Like some decisions are going to become final. And I kind of feel like they leaning on the side of trying to make their relationship work. But there was talk of divorce at one point. There was also some issues when he tried to leave the mistress. She made it kind of difficult for him. I feel like that because of I have the Princess of Wands here reversed, and then she's next to the Wheel of Fortune reverse. I feel like that relationship he had was very passionate, like it was very lustful. It was somebody that he was very attracted to and enjoy having sex with, but she didn't really have like emotional stability. So when he walked away from her, yeah, when he walked away from her, there was a issue, a problem. Like maybe she tried to blackmail him, or maybe she threatened to come out to the public about it, but there was like a issue. I'm feeling like the way that I actually found out is by going through his phone or his laptop, going through some type of electronic and seeing messages. And I do feel like she put him out for a little while. But these are events that already had taken place. So now they at the point where he did a lot of begging and pleading. And they had some long conversations. They may be even trying to seek counseling. But I believe that they will try to make it work. I feel that way because of the strength card here. I feel like I feel like his wife want to hold on to the marriage. I do feel like the main reason why they don't want to walk away from this marriage, both of them, is because of reputation. Um, is deeply rooted in legal matters and legacy. So they not happy though. They really not. The main reason why he cheated is because he was already feeling dissatisfied in the relationship. Um, but his wife kind of look at him as a narcissist, as somebody that is very selfish. I don't feel like this is the first time that he messed up. Both of them is feeling like it's just not enough love in the relationship, but I keep seeing Diana like her telling them that it would be better for them to stay together. I feel like her telling Evan that like it's best if you try to make that work. And it has to do with the kids and it has to do with the legacy and money. So, yeah, that's pretty interesting. And I have here on the end, Girl Talk is reverse. I feel like she's also being advised to like not having any outside friends. Like she's kind of cut off from people, not able to have friendships because they're afraid that she may talk and news will get out. I'm also feeling like it took quite a bit for them to get this girl to be quiet about it. Mm. I do see signs here of a breakup or separation, but I do feel like they're gonna stay together, like stay married, but they kind of agreed to like stay married but be broke up. She just kind of want him to be more careful about the people that he mess with. But I'm seeing that he kind of like crazy women. He has a thing for them. He has a weakness for women who have explosive attitudes. So like when he do cheat, he cheat with these really crazy like possessive women. It's something about this though that his wife feel like holding on is proving how strong she is. Like it's just she for her being chosen by um Diana Ross' son, being chosen by him, um make her feel special, because in Hollywood, in a certain part of Hollywood that we don't really know about, like everyday people, but there are hierarchies in Hollywood based off how much pull and power that you have. And Diana Ross has a lot of power. So being connected is, because I feeling like his wife, family push for that connection too. I mean, damn, it's almost feeling like a arranged marriage. Really. That's what it's feeling like. Feeling like that shit was like arranged. So I'm almost feeling like for them, love never really had the chance to develop. Like it's there, but it feels very superficial. Not just superficial, but political as well. Okay, so it was actually one of my listeners who asked me to do this reading, and I did write down your questions, and I'm gonna try to answer all of them. Okay, so you asked, how is his relationship with his mother and father? I'm starting out with his dad. He do not want to be like his daddy, but he is being like his daddy. So crazy how that work. Um, I feel like he feel like his dad was um somebody that gifted him all the time because he was feeling guilty. He felt like his dad cheated on his mom a lot, and also put his success over his happiness. And he said that he didn't want to be like that. When you look at this lover's card, don't it look like Evan Ross and his wife? So when it comes to, like, Evan is kind of traditional, um, but that's mostly because he felt like his dad wasn't. He didn't want to be a womanizer. He didn't want to, um, yeah, he don't want to walk away from his responsibilities, but he's not happy in his marriage. And I feel like one of the main reasons why he want to stick it out is because he is trying to not be like, try not to be like his dad, but he is subconsciously following his footsteps. And honestly, I'm feeling like right now, like I'm feeling like the reason why Spirit is highlighting this is he's been truly affected by the energy of this year when it comes to doing shadow work and really looking at who you are and who you want to be. He's actually starting to be more sympathetic towards his dad because now he's experiencing marriage for himself and he know how hard it is. And something about that makes him feel like sad. It makes him, it's a part of him that he didn't want to face, but he has to. He has to face that the fact that he's the fact that he's not happy. And at this point, it's nobody's fault but his for his own unhappiness. So he's actually, by going through this, is healing him from childhood wounds of feeling like his father abandoned them and somehow, like, I feel like his dad was, who is his dad? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Okay, I see now. So yeah, he, I seen that his dad had died when he was pretty young. So a lot of these feelings of how he treated his mom are him leaving the family. Um, he didn't get no closure for this. He's starting to get it now. He's starting to get it now because things that he wasn't able to talk to his dad about, he's experiencing it. So he's still learning that lesson and he's coming to some understandings. But he's still struggling with it internally. To be honest, if him and his wife was to split, I feel like it would be Evan's decision. Okay, so as a child, a lot of times he didn't feel like he got the love and attention and affection that he would have preferred. It kind of created somebody that is an activist against the status quo because he's seen his mom and he's seen her in times that she was really unhappy. Um, Times that her celebrity made her feel caged, the lack of freedom. So he wanted something different for his life, but it's almost like he going down the same rabbit hole. He has a lot of respect for um what his mother accomplished, but he did see her at times abuse her power. And it's just that he just seen a whole different side of her. The way that he views Diana is completely different from like the rest of us. He's seen a side of her that she wasn't so strong, that he kind of viewed her um, as unstable. And he didn't feel like he got a lot of, he felt like a lot of time her attentions were somewhere else. Like I'm seeing like other kids, it's almost like he felt like she would show more affection to other people's children, but really not her own. He just wished that she was more of a mother to him, however he perceived a mother to be. it's a lot of things that he learned to avoid because he's seen his mom go through it. But like I'm saying, a lot of cycles are completing for him, a lot of lessons. So I feel like at one point he judged both his parents kind of harshly, but now he's getting to a point that he's more understanding because he lived life. He kind of just want his mom to be happy. He don't really feel like she has happiness and peace right now. And I also feel like this is another reason why he's holding on um to his marriage so tightly. And I kind of feel like there's something that she don't really like about his wife. Like she think that he should stay with her because they already married, it's already done, but it's something that it's something that she don't like about her, but she doesn't talk about it. I believe Evan also feels like um his wife and his mom are completely two different people, but he cheats on her with women that are more similar to his mother, to be real. Okay, so I'm gonna ask about what he felt about Michael and his mom, Michael Jackson. When it came to Michael and his mom, I felt like he was more concerned about Michael than his mother. Um, there seems to have been like a lot of heartache, and it wasn't a secret. They knew about the relationship, or at least Evan did knew about the relationship pretty well. It wasn't really a secret. I feel like Diana had talked to them about it on numerous occasions, and I felt like he may have even known Michael. Um, I'm seeing that when Evan was younger, there was some confusion because I feel like Evan seen Diana interact with Michael before, and it caused like confusion because she was being like flirty with him in front of him. Um, Evan also felt like his mom had like some type of power around her, like some type of a glow that people could fall into her web, and he's seen people do it time and time again. So he really looked up to Michael. Like Michael was like an inspiration to him. He really looked up to him, but he felt like Michael was a fool for his mom. And it did cause a lot of pain and heartache. I felt like it also hurt Diana at times. Like he seen his mom be sad about it at times. But I felt like she kind of express it differently. Like, instead of crying, maybe she would snap on people or be rude or mean to people. Okay. So I asked, how did Evan feel about his mom being in Michael will? It took some time for cars to come out. I felt like he wasn't surprised or anything. He didn't really have any real deep emotions about it. At first, I thought that maybe he didn't even know about it, but eventually some cars came out. Um, and I got the Nine of Cups, meaning that, yeah, he was happy about it. But he also felt like it wasn't a surprise. It was something that was actually planned on. He felt like that was his mom doing her working. Um, I'm just getting like plotting type vibes, like, and I don't think they got as much as they thought they was gonna get or something, but something about it made him feel like it was gonna benefit him in some type of way. So he was happy about it. He didn't really have any real deep feelings about it, and I felt like they knew this was coming. Like, I'm telling you, like, that whole is so political, and Hollywood is so political. Um, just the way that they move and the way that they think and perceive things. So him being happy about it is not tied into if it was right and wrong. I kind of felt like he was like, well, he's passed away, like, you know, like the way he look at it like it's benefiting him, but he's not tied into it emotionally like some people may be. So that is all the questions. I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you for tuning in and stay blessed.